Flogger Series 6 is live this Saturday, the 12th of December from the SAG Gardens in Lahore. That's right. Flogger Series, Pindi's premier MMA promotion, pretty much Pakistan's premier MMA promotion is now coming to Lahore. I'm going to break down some of the fights left from our last video for you all. Please leave a subscribe, a like, a follow wherever you're watching. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get straight to it. The first thing I want to break down for you is the Flogger Series Semi-Pro Flyweight Championship. Ismail the Volcano Khan, that's right, representing CAC's Fight Club, taking on Rohid Ibrahimi from SFN Afghanistan. Ismail the Volcano Khan, where do we begin? Flogger Series 5 was Ismail Khan versus Ayub Khan. It was the biggest test for both of those young athletes ever, and that's why that fight was so interesting. Here's what happened. Complete and utter shutout, dominant performance by Ismail the Volcano Khan, literally pillar to post. Ismail Khan, for the entirety of the fight, showed us so many things that are absolutely 110% reaffirming the fact that this guy is the future of Pakistani MMA. Ismail Khan ने wrestling, striking, अपनी conditioning, सब कुछ उस fight में दिखाया था. Ismail Khan made it look easy. And when you're taking on somebody like Ayub Khan, who is such a high level, high caliber opponent, such a high level martial artist from the best gym in the country, Team Fight Fortress, when you're taking somebody on like that, at CAC's Fight Club's event, Flogger Series 5, in the main event, with all of the pressure on his shoulders, and what he does is decides to put Ayub Khan on his shoulders and runs all the way across the cage and slams him. Does that multiple times, completely shows no inch in that fight, a complete dominant performance. When you have that kind of momentum, you know, when you're Nazir Khan, who's the promoter for CAC's Fight Club, you might think, oh, you know, he'll probably give him an easy opponent, you know, keep it going or stuff. Let me explain to you who Rohid Ibrahimi is from Super Fight Night Afghanistan. Is somebody who has won the tournament gold in SLFC. SLFC is one of the more better, even if you look at the production quality, the quality of fights, the kind of fighters from Pakistan who've gone and fought in SLFC, you can tell it's a high level MMA promotion. Rohid Ibrahimi has won tournament gold, meaning he won a multiple fight tournament in SLFC. This is the level of competition Ismail the Volcano Khan is getting. So this is a very good fight for the Flogger Series Semi-Pro Flyweight Championship. You have to watch this one to see where Ismail the Volcano Khan goes. मैं personally बहुत देर से कह रहा हूँ और मैं कहता रहूँगा कि Ismail the Volcano Khan पाकिस्तान का future prospect है जिसको हम सब को देखने की ज़रूरत है. Give him a follow as well, by the way. All these fighters we talk about, follow their journeys. Go give them a follow on Instagram. Know what they're doing. Go do that. But I'm so excited for this. This will be headlining the undercard. The co-main event in the undercard is also in the flyweight division. It's Babar Ali from CAC's. Babar Ali right now is 4-0 as a semi-professional, 8-0 overall, including his amateur bouts. He is unstoppable at this moment, or at least it looks like it, against Izat Khan, who is a very good opponent. Babar Ali showed and lived up to his nickname, which is the Flogger, because he was flogging shots, standing up on Izat Khan, who has quite a jiu-jitsu background as well, vicious leg kicks, and an impressive display of wrestling. Babar's supposed to be the striker in CAC's Fight Club, but he's shown such a beautiful development in his wrestling over time simply by training with somebody like Ismail Volcano Khan, who's such a decorated wrestler. Babar has shown leaps and bounds in his game. बहुत complete fighter बन गए हैं Babar, is what I'm trying to say. Constant pressure from start to finish. Babar showed an incredible gas tank in his fight. I am so excited for these fights. I will be there calling them, by the way, live, and also doing the ring announcing for it. If you are in the area and you can make it, please do come. This is such an exciting card, and we still have 2 fights left. Really quickly, we're going to talk about Nazeer Khan taking on Hamid Amari in the featherweight division. I saw Nazeer Khan fight in SFN August 2019 against Zahid Khan. That was one of the better performances that I noticed that night. That was one of my favorite rounds as well, the first round between Nazir Khan and Zahid Khan. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. It was such an incredible round, back and forth. Nazir stays with the pressure. He constantly puts it on his opponent, and it doesn't matter if it's a striking exchange, doesn't matter if it's a grappling exchange. Nazir is constantly putting the pressure and constantly moving forward into his opponent's range, not really worrying about getting hit too much, confident in his chin, and also getting a takedown in round 1 and finishing the fight in round 2 with an RNC. Nazir, I'm so happy for him that he is on this card because he deserves a big fight, and this is a big fight against Hamid Amari from SFN Afghanistan, who is also 2-0. I'm pretty sure, by the way, both these guys fighting in the featherweight division are going to be looking at the main event very closely when they see Namath and his opponent go at it. And finally, we go to Izat Khan from Team Peshawar going head to head with Rohid Ibrahimi from ALFC, the Afghan Lions Fighting Championship. Izat has competed in 8 to 10 professional rules fights, but none of them have been documented. We talked about this problem with Rafiq Afridi as well in the previous video, but Izat Khan boasts around 8 to 10 wins that have gone unnoticed, but now under the Floggers banner, he's finally getting fights registered. He's bringing, what I'm trying to say, a lot of experience into this fight. A fun story to end this entire Flogger series review about Izat Khan. He's a bit of a gymnast, right? So he does all these gymnastic stuff before the weigh-ins. You can see him do it, this, that, the other. Nasir Khan told me something. Nasir Khan said that at one of the Flogger series where Izat Khan was fighting, Izat Khan अपना weight cut किया है. Izat Khan weight cut करके नीचे आ गए. Usually सबसे पहली चीज जो fighter करता है after weight cut, या तो खाना खाता है, पानी पीता है, rests. Izat Khan after a weight cut was doing gymnastics with anything that he could find, just hanging off of it, flipping off of it, doing whatever. Why? Pata nahi. You can tell this guy is a free-spirited individual, and he has a kind of an aura about him where he'll do whatever he wants. And I'm so excited the Flogger's given him the opportunity to show his skills against a very formidable, undefeated 2-0 Rohid Ibrahimi. This card, to sum everything up, हर चीज हमने अब discuss कर लिया top to bottom. This card in terms of pure competition between Pakistani fighters and Afghanistani fighters. पहली बात तो अगर हम contrast करें to all of the previous Pakistan-Afghanistan cards हुए हैं, जिसमें हमारे सारे के सारे fighters लड़ चुके हैं. वकार उमर has fought Afghani opponents, Najib Khan has fought Afghani opponents, Awais Raja has fought Afghani opponents. Every guy who has made it to a certain considerable level, वो किसी भी level के अगर एक MMA fighter हो तो उन्हें Afghani opponents के साथ बहुत fights लड़ी होती हैं. These guys are the same, and if we can get this card, and by get this card I mean अगर हमारे fighters इस card में majority wins ले लेते हैं, it's a big statement कि Pakistani MMA, despite a pandemic, despite everything going on, despite all of the things that we already have to deal with, एक show कराने के लिए जितने हम लोग hurdles already face करते हैं, despite everything, it will prove that Pak MMA is not slowing down, it is not stopping, it is only getting faster. I'm so glad you stuck around till the end. Thank you so much for doing so. Please leave a like, a subscribe, a comment. Let us know what you think. Interact with us wherever you're watching this, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, wherever. Let us know what you think. Engage with us. And please support and save combat sports. # save combat sports. This is going to be a busy month for us here on the mic. We've got a lot of stuff going on, but we are taking you everywhere with us. So please stick around, stay tuned, come along, and as always from me to you, keep it tight.